And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
I agree.
The music room is so disrupted with all those bells ringing again.
Okay. That quest didn't pop up, so I'm just going to go on to the final repository. Okay. Hogwarts.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You as well. Okay, I'm just going to do... Oh, it's the map chamber. Okay. I'm just going to do... the main quest before I do anything else.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Thank you for all your help. I'll try to do you proud.
We can only...
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrok is here.
Let's go.
He probably is.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrok will be pleased.
Expelliarmus, Confringo.
You can't stop us. Let's get this over with.
Arrest those men.
I don't want to do it on you.
Number up, boys. Turn me to the ground and fight.
Confringo. Bombarda.
We need to press on. Ranrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it.
Oh,
One moment.
okay.
Let's go.
Thank you. Need more health though. Should have prepared a bit more. 2 trolls.
I see it, and I don't know. Good for you. Expelliarmus. Defender. One less human to worry about. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. One of these in Defender. Seems your art isn't in this at all.
Oh. Ow. Oh.
Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Who do you think you are?
I thought I hit the dodge button instead of the jump button.
I see it, and I don't know. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Let's get this over with.
I told you to.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder.
What?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. You fought one of the defenders. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarder. This one's almost down.
Come on.
Confringo.
Man. Should have gotten more health.
Another troll. Who are the professors? Bombarder. And I don't know. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Over here. How nice and Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
I don't want to do that on you.
Expelliarmus.
What?
You fought one of these defenders. Bombarder. Let's get it. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. This one's almost down.
Come on. What?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. You will not take what is not yours.
And Charles all about quick work of them. Get out!
Confringo! You're no match. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, there we go.
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio.
Ah, here.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Oh,
Lumos! Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Bombarder, Confringo. Defender, Expelliarmus. Someone, let's get this over with. Arrest those guys. Places. Expelliarmus, Confringo. I won't rest. Defender, Bombarder. Arresto momentum. Little magic tricks won't distract me. Defender.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
not really.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
This is so cool.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show those beasts who's in charge. The Apostles couldn't do better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about.
And in front of
Takes more than that to get.
Ranrok will need us to make time!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Will fail.
Bombard. Defender.
Ranrok won't...
Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with this.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Now,
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
You are definitely out next. What is the great
Bombarder! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Ow.
Defender! You can't stop us! Easily done. Expelliarmus! Not quite. Arresto Legacy. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Okay, shit. This seems like it'll be a tough fight.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender.
Okay.
Protect yourself again. Not for long. Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Confringo.
There seems to be some fight with you all girls. No. I shall bring you of it.
Okay. Okay. There you are. Oh shit.
You can't stop me. Accio. Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Expelliarmus, Defender.
Ow.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh. Try again. jeez.
Expelliarmus, defender.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
Don't keep up the charade. You can't run forever, Ranrok. There's nowhere to hide.
Give up now. My
Rebellion.
No, wanted.
Rebellion.
No!
Arrest their momentum. Depulsor.
No!
Descender. Rebellion.
No.
Glaciers. Leviosa.
No.
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
No, why don't you go to that one? Why can't I hit that one?
Bombarda.
No!
Expelliarmus.
There we go.
Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrok? Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Man. The one time.
This ends here, Ranrok. Accio.
What?
You can stop me.
Arrest their momentum. Bombarda. Accio.
You'll never break this power
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
What?
Confringo. This is Professor Fig. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Almost there. What? How the fuck did I fucking die from that? My god.
This cannot be.
All the way from here again?
This ends here, Ranrok.
Think you can stop me?
Defender.
I had it.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrok.
You think you can stop me?
The closer, the better.
That took forever. I think that took me around a half hour just to beat the last stage, so I definitely cut out a good chunk of that fight because I was swearing up a storm.
loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Congratulations, you've completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWLs fast approaching, now's a good time to review your field guide progress. Explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. What a good story. Okay. I am going to stop here for the day and be back with at least these two quests soon. Yeah. I will see you all in the next one. I hope you all enjoyed this story as much as I did.